So when I buy groceries, I have a priority list of food that goes on the scale of I must use this today, and then things I can literally forget about. So one of those high urgency ingredients is green onion. I either have to wash, chop, and put it in the freezer, which limits what I could use for it, or I could use it within a day-ish if I want peak quality. And there are ways to extend the life of a green onion by putting it in a flower vase with water or wrapping it in paper towel and plastic. But it's a pain and I have to reorganize my fridge to do it. So that's why today I'm going to use shallots, an entire head of garlic, pork belly, ginger, and a bunch of other stuff to use this green onion. And the only plan I had was to slice all the vegetables and mince the ginger and cook the vegetables in one pot until very soft, and then slowly cook the pork belly in a different cast iron pot. And I probably use way too much ginger. This is usually how it goes, where I cut way too many vegetables, and there's very little meat. Um, I like the taste of ginger, so I mean I think it's fine. I probably recommend using like 1/10 this amount of ginger. And I'll also slice the green onion and then save it until the very end of the dish. Um, I will leave the full footage of slicing this because this is the star of the entire recipe. And the only reason I thawed this pork belly from my freezer and used 50% of my other vegetables that day was just for the green onion. And to make this dish better, you probably need to drain the pork belly in a colander. I use a paper towel, but it's still kind of oily in the end, which I don't mind. And once they're both pretty well done, I will add Chinese cooking wine to the meat and mix the vegetables with the rest of the mixture. I mix everything together and I add Chinese 5 spice powder to it. I think mine had like cinnamon, fennel, orange peel, green Sichuan peppercorn, and star anise. And I season with a little bit of soy sauce, white pepper, and black vinegar. And I actually lost the footage of putting the the green onions in the pot. But I put it in, I turned off the heat, and then I covered it with a lid while my rice was getting ready and I was cleaning the kitchen. And even without any cornstarch to soften the meat or thicken the sauce, it was still pretty nice. And because I used lots of shallots and garlic, I don't really think that like sugar or honey was necessary for the dish. And the sweeter spices and the five spice was a nice touch. I didn't really think about using the five spice originally, but it arrived the day before, so I thought I would test it out in this dish. Anyways, the rest of the video is just me eating. I'm starting to get messages of people either not believing that I eat all the food, or they want to see me eat all the food. And I kind of suspect that these are my friends on alternate accounts, or weird Europeans, either one. And I do actually eat all the food in my videos. Like, if I put it on the plate, I will eat the entire plate. Um, but you know, for like a big pot like this, I will obviously store the rest of the meat and put it in my fridge. Anyways, I hope you have a nice day. See you later.